warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. In he flies! He will be livid with himself. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Neymar drills one in. Bellerin. Granit Xhaka needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Arsenal are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Granit Xhaka. And it's Hector Bellerin. It's Lacazette, Mesut Ozil, Marco Verratti, Daniel Alves, played back in, done very well to intervene. Aubameyang looks to dig one in. Defence has got rid of that. Bellerin. A loose ball. Granit Xhaka. Still goalless. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A real chance to break. Mbappe. It's come loose. Mesut Ozil. Forward it goes. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Cavani. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Up to meet it! Cavani, he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Played out to the right. Neymar gets up to head it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mustafi. He will be. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's Lacazette! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Out wide to the right. Kimpembe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And a shot! Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. And help's available out wide. Draxler. Header! He's delivered all right! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Lacazette conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Gets wrestled off the ball. The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Paris Saint-Germain leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Draxler. Referee's given a throw. Monreal. Neymar does well to read it and intercepts. Monreal needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Lacazette. Ramsey. Goalkeeper's ball. Kurzawa plays it forward. Draxler looking to run onto it. And he's cut it out. Özil set up 1 goal so far. Özil goes looking. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Gets it upfield. Socrates does well there. Alert. Ramsey floats one over. Oh, the ball's come loose! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get there? That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe. Well weighted. Mbappe. Really good feet. Neymar. Aimed in towards the centre. Mbappe. Can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Made sure that that won't get through. Monreal. Pinged one through here. Lacazette. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Monreal. Ramsey. Now it's Aubameyang. Chip through. Timely intervention.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Dani Alves just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Rabiot, and it's got through. Draxler, and it's Rabiot. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's anyone's ball. Kurzawa. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Lacazette. Lacazette.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. .2 minutes to be added on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kuzawa. Aimed long and direct. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. He's gone for it! And he's straight offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Walcott. And it's Coleman. Walcott. And the through ball is intercepted. Herrera gets it back. And the counter is on. Now it's Lukaku. Zuma. Idrissa Gueye. Ball's out on the left now. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Richarlison clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Sigurdsson! There it is! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Martial. Cut out in the nick of time. Zuma.
Everton have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Sigurdsson tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chip through. And the Herrera looking to break out here. Ashley Young. Neat exchange. He's left his man. Hit in. Heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Richarlison. Tosun pushes it out wide. Walcott shapes the shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the finish! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Calvert-Lewin really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
And it's Lingard. And help's available out wide. Big chance! Oh, taken with style! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent.
Goes for goal! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Everton get themselves into the lead. Up to meet it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Sigurdsson plays a clever pass. Juan Mata. Herrera tries running with the ball at his feet. Juan Mata has come loose. Mata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Once again for a throw-in. Richarlison. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Lingard. Sigurdsson. Walcott. Idrissa Gueye. Can he put it away? Nicely controlled. Calvert-Lewin! And yet another chance. That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Keeper's ball. Richarlison. Richarlison. And it's Lingard. Matic. Well weighted. Martial. And the ball's come out. He's got away. Won a corner. Another corner then. Mata. Fired in. Calvert-Lewin. Everton have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Shots on!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Calvert-Lewin. That's great strength on the ball. And the Herrera. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Martial delivers. And he's there to cut it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Richarlison. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Lingard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Herrera. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. Lukaku has a goal! Zuma boots it to safety. Lingard shoots!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin. "75 minutes played. Walcott. Coleman is desperately calling for it. Massive leap! Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Idrissa Gueye positions himself well and cuts it out. It's the through ball. Idrissa Gueye. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sigurdsson, the scorer already in the game. Coleman. Calvert-Lewin! Calvert-Lewin! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Calvert-Lewin very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Valencia. He's making a foray down the right. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Valencia. That's been won straight back. Pogba plays it back in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tosun. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So just time for me to say... warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. And it's Pjanic. Lingard. Oh, really good feet from him. Lukaku! Oh, nearly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And play for a throw. Damian, Matic, Lingard, Martial, Lingard, shoots! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about.
And he has been fouled there. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
And he's lifted it over. Pjanic. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Lingard. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pjanic. Needed a better pass there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. João Cancelo goes looking. Lukaku pins it out wide. Alexis Sanchez. Lingard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Manchester looking to pull clear here. Mata! Lingard. Mandzukic. Lukaku, a scorer already in the game. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, good interception. Now it's Martial. That intervention was very necessary. Alexandro. Dashing forward at pace. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matic. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Matuidi has given away a free kick. Sanchez floats one over. And it's Mandzukic. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Lukaku. Lukaku. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And now they can launch a counter. Mandzukic plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. That'll be a throw. Dybala. João Cancelo pumps it into the area. Too long and over the line. Alexandro gets it back. It's Lukaku! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played in deep. Alexis Sanchez. It's being played forward. Juan Mata. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez into opposition territory. Chip through. Alexis and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alexis Sanchez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, smart save. Mata goes on a run down the left wing. Damian. Bay.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Pjanic. João Cancelo. And it's Douglas Costa. Lingard, who's set up one goal so far. Dybala. No way through there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Pjanic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Dybala! And the follow-up. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. It's Alexis Sanchez! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Alexis Sanchez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Matuidi. And it's Alexandro. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Up for the header! Damian. Alexis Sanchez. And that's a throw-in. Manchester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Damian. Now it's Martial. And that's been won straight back. He's had a go! Oh, and that should have been two.
Martial has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Manchester can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Lingard. He'll hit it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Aimed long and direct. Going through. He's had a shot!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Matic. Looks to clip it forward. Towering header! Just off target.
Matic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Lingard. Rashford. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Young. Whipped in. Has a hit! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So many thanks to Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Up to meet it! Good delivery. No joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Patrick van Arnholt. Milivojevic. Zaha. Sergio Ramos. Bale. Modric has a swing at it! Milivojevic. Sergio Ramos. This is promising. It's Modric! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Benzema. Shot a goal! He's got away with one there. Mamadou Sakho. Still goalless. Nacho positions himself well and cuts it out. Llorente. Modric has been caught there, it's a foul. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Modric. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Benzema. Decent ball. Hits one! And it's a goal! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's had a go! Sergio Ramos. Aimed long and direct. Bale. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Toni Kroos. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Bale. Zaha. Done very well to intervene. And a shot! It's there! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Benteke. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Driving on, it goes for goal! Oh, And they really should have been made to pay. And the counter is on. Bale is demanding it out wide. Bale, he's got away. Can he find a finish now? Swept in. And he just whacks it away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Bale having a look. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Taha. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Modric, now a chance to break. Marco Asensio. That's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Timely intervention. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're into the second 45. Kroos gets his foot in there. Now it's Bale. Bale plays it out to the flank, looking for space out wide. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Bale. Benteke. Townsend. Benteke showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tompkins does well to read it and intercepts. Rafael Varane. Marco Asensio. And it's Benzema. He spotted the run and played him through. McCarthy. Batshuayi. Brings it forward. It's a loose ball. Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Marco Asensio. Oh, nice touch. There's the ball in. Can he finish? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Marco Asensio. Isco. Marco Asensio drills one in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Bale. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Patrick van Aanholt. He's got options out wide. And the finish! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Nacho gets into the right position to intercept. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Madrid still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Bale shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Patrick van Aanholt. And it's MacArthur. Benteke, who has made his impact already.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Benteke.
Crystal Palace are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Rafael Varane. Isco. Just 5 minutes left. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Tompkins, Milivojevic, aimed long and direct.
Crystal Palace certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Benzema. Offside, yep, looks it.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
Zaha, who does have an assist to his name. Zaha is making a foray down the right. Bakary Sacco turns and goes back. Lucas Vazquez. And time is up. Madrid cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's in!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Cavani plays it out to the flank. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Can he score? It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. Milan trail at this early stage. Is it in? Paredes. He's played. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Point blank header! Mbappe. Kazawa knocks one in. It's a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A real chance to break. And it's Draxler. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Really good feet. He's got away. Reina catches it safely. Romagnoli.
Milan have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to...
Shoots! This could fall anywhere! Gets it back. Hits one! Away from immediate danger. Going for goal! Neymar set up one goal so far. Draxler. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ricardo Rodriguez. Billiard spreads it towards the left. Now the counter. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Turns and goes back. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Draxler. Well, they could break here. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Sousa. Cutrone. Good ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mbappe. It's gone for a throw-in. Ball's out. There'll be a throw-in again. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Romagnoli gets it back. Played out to the right. Whipped in. In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Neymar may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Up to meet it! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Now, the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Paris Saint-Germain come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Romagnoli with a definite foul there. And it's Kurzawa. Kurzawa. Paredes. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's been won straight back. Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe. Oh, steaming forward. And a shot! It's broken loose. Here it is now, shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! And another time! And the follow-up, it's in. Decent enough try.
Just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Cavani, over to the left. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cutrone.
have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's going a great leap! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning
shapes the shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Cavani did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Bonaventura. Cutrone. He's found his man. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Aimed low and direct. Here it comes. And he's cut it out. Suso. He's through the middle. Neymar. And it's Kurzawa. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Suso tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. Kurzawa plays it forward. Neymar. Bonaventura. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Can he shoot? Marquinhos. Kurzawa goes looking. Suso. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Bonaventura. And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe is demanding it out wide. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Musacchio. Crunching tackle. Little doubt, that is a foul. Bonaventura. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Çalhanoğlu sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
They've played it short. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. The final whistle. Manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word.